So Mateo, I would like you to tell us a little bit about how this program has affected you throughout your high school years and your college years.
Yeah, so my name is Mateo Ramirez. I'm currently a fourth year at UC Santa Cruz and a member of the cross country and track team over here. And like my mom said, I started with running for in the fourth grade. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I wasn't really into running before that. And I remember at the time when we had the after school practices, I don't really remember feeling as committed to running as I do now. But I stuck with it. And I remember going to that 5K, like my mom said, it was a very early morning and not knowing what to expect, but we just showed up. And I remember getting my blue Running for Red shirt, the baby blue shirt, and just seeing so many students with the blue shirt. And then, we stretch, we go to the starting line, and I remember running the race. And, it was weird. I don't remember feeling tired really during the race, but just feeling excited. Excited that I was doing this thing with so many other people. Sounds crazy now because of COVID. But just remember running and seeing so many people around you and then crossing the finish line. And like Beth said, I remember getting the medal and, having the medal placed on me. And crazy enough, I still have that same medal. And I've collected many medals over the years, but there are only 3 medals that I keep up in my room. And that's the first one that I still keep up to this day. So it means a lot to me. And I remember crossing the finish line and talking to my mom and her asking me if this was something that I wanted to continue doing long term. And it was something that I wanted to improve on. At the time, I was very happy with my time. I remember it was like in the 26 minutes or something like that. But I knew I could improve off that. I knew I wasn't that tired in the race or things I could do differently. And I feel like that's where the commitment started. And that's where the drive started to continue running and to continue with running for Rhett. So going into middle school, my mom was doing a lot of half marathons at the time and training with running for Rhett. And so I remember we wake up early and go meet on the weekends and do anything from 6 to 10 miles. And that was the first time I did anything over 3 miles in my life. And then, you start running more. So you start seeing the improvements. And my time started getting down from 26 minutes to the 22 minutes, to 21 minutes. And then once I got to high school, I finally had that platform that I could build off of. And, I got to high school and it switched from running for Rhett to now running for my high school and competing against other high schools. But I still made an effort to, whenever I'd see running for Rhett at, local 5Ks or different events in the community, I would always, feel pride that I was also a member of that club. And also with the Run Because You Can 5K, that's something that I continued doing in high school and something that I would like to continue doing in the future because I would like to go to one of those 5Ks that Running for Rhett hosts, and I would like to win one because, that's the organization that gave me the platform that I could build off of. And, now that I run in college, it seems like me and Running for It almost grew up together. I feel a lot of pride being a part of the pilot program. And I don't know if I'd be here today if it wasn't for Running for Red and the after school program that allowed me to start running.
I mean, what Mateo's talking about is exactly what, we hope for, not only to have a child who has grown up with this, but then has found his passion. Yeah. And through that, sharing that with others. And now Sonia has done many runs with Running for Red, but she continues to reach out to us to share our mission with everybody in the Sacramento area. And it's an honor to be here. So thank you. COVID is a strange year, but we're going to be back and we are going to be in full force and reaching those children who maybe aren't picked for sports or don't feel comfortable in group sports. That's what's so great about running is it's really running for your passion, for your insides, for, the only person you're beating is your last time. So we look forward to seeing where it takes us in the next couple of years.
So thank you, Beth and Mateo, for joining our Zoom presentation this morning. It's really an honor to have you both. Beth talking about the importance of Running for Rhett for all our kids in our communities. Mateo, it's really an honor to be your mother and seeing, how much this Running for Rhett has impacted your life. So